It's raining inside. Is that blood? I've got bat sleeves. Woo! Like I feel like nothing screams vampire more than this shit. And anyways, like look, on camera it looks fine. Like it looks like the right amount of blush, but in real life I look like I asked someone to punch me in the face. Oh, we're here again. This was like in the last one. So, are we high?
Purchasing pleasures and selling yards of draws.
What is gross?
Here in the land of rebel powers, gloriously decorated. Whether the harvest feast of light or festival of blood, time harmonizes labs and screams. Death's once dead, there's no dying back. So we gladly swallow time like it's our last breath.
Oh,
A dizzying flicker, a light that blinds and deceives. From the great beyond, that voice rings out again.
what voice?
Come inside the castle. Take everything.
What the is going on? Like I feel overstimulated. Are we high? Like what's going on? Like, are they high? No, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. Okay, coming off of the outro of the last album, it was kind of like similar at the beginning, right? Like mask and everything. This, I feel like this was in the last outro, and then like I don't honestly don't understand what he was telling me. I'm like I don't know whether to listen to what he's saying. The sound though. Purchasing
Selling yards of
pleasures.
draws.
What is dross? Let me put on my bigger hat and research this. Oh, something regarded as worthless. Dang! Okay, so we are buying pleasures and selling something we considered as useless, right? Here in the land of rebel, Power in the Blood, written in 1899. Are they referencing this? Like, I might have to read this. Would you be free from the burden of sin? Guys, holy this has layers. Okay, I feel like they're referencing this. There's no way because like power, you can just put the word power in there if that's what they're referring, but they specifically put this word.
Would you be free from the burden of sin? There's power in the blood. Would you be free from your passion and pride? There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Cleansing to the Calvary's tide. There's wonderful power in the blood. Sin stains are lost in its life-giving flow. There's power in the blood.
Or interpretation. Power in the blood enables believers to be free from the burden of sin. The reason that Jesus' blood has power is that his crucifixion fulfilled a new covenant between God and humanity. Holy this is really like I feel like the original is more so it like has religious connotations, but I feel like with this it's like if there's power in the blood, it's almost like it's a sin because they're vampires, and if they took a bite, and like drink a human, it's like kind of considered sin, but also the I guess pleasure that it gives them, it's almost like the sin is being washed away because it just feels right. But I don't.
Whether the harvest feast of light.
This is giving me weird vibes because in like the era almost of like the masquerade balls, and I don't know what century that was, but like in the castle, this high-ranking people or like the nobles would get invited to the castle. They're gonna have a party there, and some weird shit goes down in those parties because they don't allow low-level citizens and like normal citizens in there. But they're doing some shady shit over there, and like this feels like it. This feels like in like the folklores they will sacrifice a human kind of situation, but then they're wearing all these fancy clothes, the masquerade balls too, so like people won't know who's who at night. They go to the palace and then they watch this girl get sacrificed and then they eat her blood. That's what this is giving the feast.
A dizzying flicker, a light that blinds and deceives.
A dizzying flicker? Didn't they mention flicker in the last one too?
Here, come inside the castle.
What voice? Bitch, take everything. What the is going on? What the is going on, bestie? You see what's interesting about this? Well, so far, like the intro and the outro almost feels like the boys themselves, like the vampires, don't have control over what's happening. Like even in the last album, it feels like something is happening and they're being swept with it. Like there's a voice, like you take everything. Like it's almost like they're being controlled by something. And like yeah, even in the last music video for like Given Taken, they were being experimented on. And like I feel like it's just something is connecting the dots here, and it's not them, but they're being swayed along. Oh my god, bestie, run, bitch. Like push a girl. Who knew? What are you doing, girl? So we're walking down a hallway with a. Is that blood? Is it blood? Is he holding blood? What is it that? That? What is that on the wall? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is he doing? Oh my god. Is he gonna betray us? Oh my god. I'm so intrigued by this music video. I can't wait. Oh. 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 It's raining inside. Is that blood? Holy shit. Holy shit, hold on. I'm gonna tear up. It's blood. It's raining blood. I need to calm down. I'm too excited. This is making me so happy. Oh my god. Guys, okay. See, I already have so many things to say. I feel like because yeah, well, they're vampires, it makes sense. Even in the Give and Taken music video, they showed us multiple eras. And even in this one, there's like the era of like the I don't know what you call it. Is that a Victorian era? I don't know. But like that and then modern era. This is Jungwon. Sohun. Lala. Sonu, maybe. No. Who is that? It does something to me when they go like I don't know. Like okay, sorry. One of my questions is that is Border Day One and Border Carnival obviously they're like connected, but like even the sounds are a bit like kind of similar, right? Like sister albums maybe. Even this sound, I feel like if you put it on Border Day One, it will work. Guys, I'm stressed. I'm stressing out. Wait, did you hear that? Hold on. Oh my god. Oh, this feels like it will be played at a club. Period. Can't control my body. Oh, why is it suddenly like? Oh, let's go, let's go. Yeah. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Whoa. Girl, this is gonna get stuck in my head. Play, play, play. Yeah, it does. It just sounds like it get played in a club. I don't know if I'm thinking that because, like, in the preview, they were like dancing and stuff, and there's like confetti everywhere. But it does feel like a sound that would be played in a club. The background sounds are so interesting. Like, what? And there's like, hey, a bunch of different things going on, and they still kept, as I said earlier, the distorted voice sound. So it definitely does feel like a continuation of Border Day One. Which I mean, if they're gonna name both the albums Border, it's a good thing that it's cohesive with the first one. Guys, I'm so excited for the music video. I'm like going through this like come on, understand quickly. Like I'm like trying to like tell my brain, you need to understand what's happening. Okay, let's go. Let's freaking go. Hey. Upside down. Upside down. It's interesting because in the trailer, I think I Jake was talking about like upside down thing, and there was like a horse that was suddenly like upside down. Oh, it does make sense too because like there's like up version and down version. I don't know. It's so interesting to me that these songs and like the trailers and like I feel like the music video really is connected to the lyrics. That is so rare though because like sometimes groups will release like teasers. It's like, oh my god, so interesting. And like there's a bunch of like different lore related things going on. And then the song drops, music video drops, and it's not connected to the lore at all. And you're like, damn, okay, like I remember you, Passcode. I remember you. We're in love with this carnival. Oh, oh my god, that's so hot. I am not understanding. I feel like they got invited to this like party. I guess maybe they call that event like a carnival, but then people were drinking blood in that party. I feel like that was this whole thing, and now they're like kind of because I said like, are we high? Like that feels like we're on a trip right now, and this song feels like we're on a trip right now. Like he's like saying like I can't control my body. Like I feel like that's what it means. They drunk blood, like a human blood, and like they're like kind of going crazy. They can control, like they're dizzy, they're in a daze, they're addicted. Tongues glowing red, so they bit someone. But like, yeah, yeah. Oh god, coming from across the line. From across the line. See, they keep talking about lines too. They keep talking about lines in the last album as well. They're like tiptoeing the line and like they cross the line. And now it feels like from you call me out from across the line. We're still separated from somebody. And like we're like talking, but there's a line that we can't cross still. Honestly, I'm scared. Mm, mm, mm. Man, the masquerade man. Holy sh! Hey, I want to go to a club. Light that's been given to me. A light that's been given to me. Burn my heart. Fill my dreams. I wake myself up because they drinking blood and like they're scared of themselves because like they can't control it, right? Like it gives them such a trip. Basically they're thirsty and their thirsts are quenched, and that scares them because like when they drink it, they can't control themselves. This light that's been given to me, flames of a torch. Mm, light that's been given to me. What does that mean? Someone explain that to me. This flames of a torch does give me like when people like the witch trials and everything, they like if someone was like I guess falsely like accused of being a witch. They like pitchforks and torches and like every what it's giving me. But like usually humans will do that to vampires, right? But like light that's been given to me, they said at the end that like they woke themselves up. So maybe this is just like another way of saying that, like, hey, humans they will flame torch like vampires. Maybe they did that to themselves. Not like they're literally torturing themselves, but almost kind of like catching themselves. Maybe like they're like, oh, I need to like. It will make a lot of sense if I watch the music video. Oh shit. Okay. Oh their school. I don't know why this is funny to me. They would not be in the same grade. Their student. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Section the invitation. You're invited to our bloody. Oh my god, guys. I feel like it's like a party with a lot of like vampires on there, and they like almost does this like sacrificial ceremony thing, and they like drink blood of like a certain person. But well, maybe it's not a lot of maybe it's just them. You're invited to our bloody birthday party. Sometimes walking down the deadly path without fleeing from death itself can give rise to the most wondrous creation. We hope you will be able to come. Oh, are they gonna turn us into a vampire? That's what that sounds like. Yeah, they died, but then they became this new creature. Are they gonna turn us into a vampire?
Hi.
Oh, shit. Ah, mm, no.
아름답고 황홀해 반짝이는 내 각막은 다문 규칙 없는 세계
Why did they do it? Are they exchanging telepathy? I'm sorry. It's kind of funny. This looks like dudes have never been to a party.
사실 무서워 넌 정의는 약속이 취한 세계
Omo, Omo, hold on. Someone just make a fire.
정의는 약
Oh, they all can make fire because like at the last music video, I was like saying like, do they have specific powers? And like the fire, I thought the fire was for Sunghoon, like that's his power. But apparently, it's just Jake. Jake can make it too, I guess.
목에 타는 내 맘 But I just wanna stay
Oh shit!
느껴져 내 머린 days
It's giving they're super old. They've been into multiple time and eras.
갈 때까지 가봐 너를 가득하니 봐
Okay. Oh, dazed. They're. This is definitely giving.
경계선 넘어 날 불러 날 모든 것이 바뀌어 모두 무너져
Okay. So, oh.
잠긴 문 너희를 반겨 해지게
Omo.
두려워 고통이라 반겨 해지게 하게
Wait. Can they drink the blood of another vampire? Do vampires have blood? So earlier, Jongwon was like the one who teleported, I guess, but Nikki can do it too. So I guess the powers are shared between them. Okay, it's not exclusive to only one of them.
거울 속에 내가 낯설기만 해 이 가면들 초라한 진실 But I never escape 느껴져 내 머리 days 중독에 빠져 we play
This definitely feels like they're like drunk on blood. Ah yeah, ah yeah, ah yeah, ah yeah, ah yeah. That was like from the teaser. What? Sorry. I was just like, I just know a bunch of fan fiction use this freaking specific scene. Is wait, those are not even like ENHYPEN members. Wait, huh? Why are they looking at Sunu like that? Oh. Omo. Huh. Wait. Was he seducing them to follow him? Right, but like he was acting kind of scared of them. He's acting a bit scared, and like they might follow him. And when he follows him, someone is already you're fucked. You're gonna die, bitch. Who is that? I can't even. Who's that? Is it gonna turn red? Who is that? What the hell is happening? Why is he doing this? Hey, I'm scared of the sound. Oh, oh. Holy shit. Holy shit. You could just. Oh my god. They keep bringing. Yeah, that scene. The scene from Give and Taken. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm scared. Genuinely. That was so hot though. Girl, run. Oh, girl. No. Bestie. No. Gotta run. Why is Sono doing this? Why are they doing that? The question is, why did he do it too? Or is it kind of like in Twilight, when vampires are like, okay, still level headed, but then once they like smell just a tiny bit of blood, when Bella cut herself with a paper cut, they like kind of went crazy. Is maybe that's what they're doing. Like the girl and Sunu, it's like boop, let the party start because like then the vampires wouldn't be able to control themselves. Is that why? Is this kind of like the trigger? It's like go, the signal to like let's freaking drink this. But like at the end, the room isn't covered in blood. So I'm guessing it wasn't something that actually happened, but maybe that's how it feels like when like they taste it and then they gotta go into this like not hibernation, but like like kind of like they can't keep doing that. They can't actually like keep killing people. So like they're in droughts maybe. And now it's like they like are imagining the like oh blood is everywhere. They're like swimming in blood, laying in blood. Like maybe that's what that represents. That is like they're actually craving so bad for it that they're like imagining that there's a lot of it. Not the CG blood. In the moment, once they drink it, they're like, this is how they be feeling. They're like, yes, blood. But I feel like there's always still guilt in there. It's like, oh, I drink it. And then once they get out of that like state of mind, they're like, I can't be doing this shit. They're like, oh, I can't. Why did I do that? Like, this is what that's giving me. This scene in particular, he's like, shit. Shit. Like, I can't escape what I am. It actually didn't happen. They're just like in the party and there was no blood. I think that's what it feels when they're under the blood. They taste it or like they drink and they're just like high. Yeah. They went on a high trip. And yeah, it definitely is going through the eras. Like they, the back in the day, they were already doing that, which like I think they don't even know how old they are at this point. But why this girl specifically? This is so interesting to me. But like, who is this? Is this the person who made them a vampire? Let's go to the album. Maybe I'll get more answers. There's also Fever.